Newsflash, newsflash, newsflash!
In what can be only described as a win for Big Pharma, it can be revealed that in Australia, due to the commercial and confidence provisions of government legislation, the government agency which approves veterinary products, the Australian Pesticides and Veterinary Medicines Authority, cannot disclose information about products they have approved which could adversely affect the commercial value of the products. That sounds reasonable. What is the problem? What if a problem with a product is only discovered after it is already being sold? Technically, the Australian Pesticides and Veterinary Medicines Authority, the APVMA, wouldn't be able to warn consumers about the problem due to the commercial in confidence provisions of the Australian government legislation. How can Australian veterinarians and pet owners know whether a product has caused a pet's illness if they aren't warned of problems that arise with products already being sold? Yes, that could cause some confusion. Can you give me an example where this might have happened?
Here in the US, the FDA issued a fact sheet informing veterinarians and pet owners of the potential for neurological issues from flea and tick products containing isoxazolines after it received thousands of complaints of harm caused to pets, including deaths and seizures from these products. In Australia, the government agency, the APVMA, was apparently restricted from issuing the same warning to Australian veterinarians and pet owners due to the legislation, even though there could have been hundreds and hundreds of Australian pets harmed by these products.
So what is the name of this legislation and what other information does it stop the government agency, the APVMA, from revealing?
The name of the legislation is the Agricultural and Veterinary Chemicals Code Act, 1994. Unlike in Europe, where the European Medicines Agency database of suspected adverse drug reactions are listed by the brand name of products, the APVMA is restricted from publicly disclosing the details of products in the reports they receive of suspected adverse drug reactions. It should be noted that due to Australian veterinarians and pet owners not being warned about the potential for neurological issues with flea and tick products containing isoxazolines, suspected adverse drug reactions to these products could largely be unreported.
So how can pet owners find out how many pets have been harmed or even killed by APVMA-approved veterinary products?
They can't unless they pay the exorbitant costs of Freedom of Information requests to find out, and even then, the information could be inaccurate due to underreporting. It appears that on behalf of Big Pharma, the Australian government is hiding harm caused to pets from APVMA-approved veterinary products, and pets and their owners are the losers.
Why is this story making me think of mushrooms?